Welcome to the world of the Hoosier Daddy. A 10 pilot, 1 barnacle, all-wheel drive, 3-speed, 2,000-pound chunk of glory. And let's just get right down to it here. Okay, we've got 4 sprint car tires. Oh, sorry for moving the camera around. There is just no way I can get all of the Hoosier Daddy in one shot. So you're just gonna have to deal. I'll try to hold it still. I'll try not to shake. I get kind of nervous. So we got 4 Hoosier tires. We've got a 3-speed gearbox hidden in the center here that I can shift on the fly. So that's highway gear, super sand, and regular sand gears. And I can shift those. Don't have to put my hands on any chain to shift that. Okay, then we've got float tubes here. And right here, try not to move too rapidly. Those are part of the flotation equipment. There are 4 steel triangles altogether that go from here down to the tube out here and then back up to there, and then again up front there's another triangle up front. These triangles and the aluminum tubes and all the float gear stow on the back because this is an ACE machine. We bring it all with us for the entire race. So these 2 triangles right here come off and go on this side, and then there's 2 triangle sets on this side that come off and go over here to create the trusses that hold the pontoons. Then, as you look at the back of the machine, we have our water drive. This machine once had a paddle wheel with rudder system that could raise and lower, but Hikshari Ditch broke that system. So we came up with a better system that gets way out of the way, because Hoosier Daddy is as long as the bottom of the ditch is wide. So when we get to the bottom of that ditch, our stern and our bow have to have good ground clearance or we dig dirt. This seats, like I said, 10 pilots. All the pilots have 24 speeds to choose from. The pavement pilot has 72 speeds. And that's so that I can drive this 2,000-pound machine by myself. Again, we have a barnacle seat, placing that barnacle butt roughly 12 feet in the air. The bow thruster water drive is in the up position. That set of cranks up there in the center of the picture is part of the bow thruster. There's a release mechanism. Once we're in the water, you can release the bow thruster and lower it down into its operational height. And that puts the propeller that's attached to it, pardon me for moving the camera, but it's hard to show you everything in one, but there's a propeller down here. That's one of the blades. There's 3. It's tucked up in there out of the way for when we're riding around, like at the dunes or whatever. It doesn't get killed. But that's our bow thruster. The water pilot can raise and lower the propeller at the back using this crank. There's a release right here. You pull this one, it releases the propeller from the stow position. You pull this one, it'll reverse the direction the propeller is spinning. Normally we pretty much just leave it in forward. Never really had a reason to go backward in the water. This blue handle right here is the propeller drive, so that it connects the 10 pilots pedaling to the propeller in the back. If this bar is parallel to this, we're in water drive, and when it's down like this, we're in just no water drive. And we have a bungee cord that holds it in the no water drive position when we're riding around, and then we put this bungee over here when we're in the water to just keep the water drive engaged. Now back to the steering of the water drive. These cables are the water drive steering cables. They come up and go to the set of handlebars, and that's the water pilot steering of the propeller. Let's see, what else do we have up here on this side? Of course, we have one of our items of comfort, our ACE bucket, horns, whistle, headlights, turn signals. Yep, we've got it all. A little bit of glitter. Another item of comfort. Then we've got our steering wheel. I've got to hurry this up. We've got our park and brake. We've got our front wheel brakes right here. We've got a shifter. This is for.
Are you there?
This is
We're
for.
gonna carry you away.
Yeah, that was our little stuffed animal up front. So this is either sand or super sand. Then this is the highway gear on the end here. We have another horn operating right there. Of course, this is the pilot seat. We have a funnel right here for communicating to the back of the machine. Right back there. Okay, and there you have it, the Hoosier Daddy. Gotta hurry up and wrap this up. Engineering, it is an ace machine. We aced in 2018. And for the glory is about all it's good for.